into cool happenings. Everything I find cool and amazing. Your one-stop channel for all your accessible tech solutions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Alright, welcome back. Now in this demonstration, it's going to be broken up into 3 parts. The first part, I'm going to show how you may use APK editor to change a name of an application of your choice. Second will be how to remove ads, and the final demonstration will be on how to change a certain behavior of your Android application. Alright, so without further ado, let's proceed. Now for the first part, I'm going to talk about and take you on a walkthrough of how you may change the name of an app to any name of your choosing. Now, you may ask why you would want to do that, right? Well, firstly, you want to do it because when you are wanting to select an app to activate from a list of apps, normally on your Android device, apps will be arranged from according to letters from A to Z, and you may want to arrange to set your app starting with the letter A. That would be one reason. Or secondly, just for the sake of doing it just for your own pleasure and fun. Right? That's what it's all about anyway. So I have APK editor launched on my Android mobile phone. I'm using a Poco phone F1 with Android Pie. Now, as I launch APK Editor, I'm using APK Editor Pro, by the way. And don't worry, you'll get the Pro version in the description box by a Google Drive link. Alright? So head down there and get your version copy of APK Editor Pro. So let's begin. I have APK Editor Pro launched on my device. As I swipe, you'll hear talkback mention the first tab on the app, which appears at the very top of the screen. So I'll swipe left.
Navigate up button.
Now swipe right. I'll swipe right.
APK Editor Pro.
APK Editor Pro. I'll continue swiping right.
Settings. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
I'll swipe till I find the following menu or tab.
Double tap to activate. Select an APK file. Double tap to activate.
Select an APK file. No, swipe right.
Select APK from app.
Select APK from app. What you want to do is you want to select APK from app, which in other words it basically means selecting an APK from an installed app which has been, it's already installed on your Android device. So do a one finger double tap here.
APK Editor Pro. Select APK from app.
I'm going to change the name of an app. I'll select any app just for demonstration and show you how you can change its name to your liking and of your choice. So I'm going to swipe right.
Cancel. Lucky Patch Common Roost Kiss BPFHIBO. In list. 116 items. Cancel. Arvine's Talking Clock. Dim Video Pro.
If you notice it says Arvine's Talking Clock, I earlier changed the name of this clock to Arvine's Talking Clock just for fun. And you can do stuff like this with APK Editor. And you can do this for the very fact because Android is an open-based platform, thereby giving you the ability to perform customized customizations and change various features of your Android device, including the apps installed on your phone. So now I'm going to swipe as I look for an app to select.
Cancel. Apple TTS voices. Cancel. TTS. Concert Rock Adam. Double tap to activate. Cancel. Add music to voice. Calling list with no add music to voice. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
This is too long name.
Cancel. Android keyboard. Next app. Next app. The Latin.
Android keyboard.
Tap and hold to long press.
For the sake of demonstration, I'll select this app. The one finger double tap.
Select resource rebuild.
Now you get a few options. Once you select the app, at the very top will be full edit resource rebuild. Swipe right.
Simple edit file replacement.
The simple edit file replacement. Swipe right.
Common edit. Activate.
Common edit. Now to change an app name, you select common edit. There are 4 tabs here. After you select an app to edit, you'll find 4 tabs. The first 3 as I just mentioned. Now the 4th tab is
XML file edit beta.
XML file edit beta. For some reason, I find this may not to be very friendly, because it seems to be more complicated, and I assume it's more for Android programmers, Android app developers to navigate and operate. It's more, I believe, for Android developers. So I'm going to leave this tab alone, but I will show you all how to use the other 3 tabs, which is the, let me swipe left. Common edit.
Simple edit file replacement.
Simple edit file replacement and
Full edit resource rebuild.
full edit resource replacement. Full edit resource replacement.
Searching for TTS.
Now,
Maps.
to change an app name, you select the 3rd option of the 3rd tab, which is the common edit.
Simple edit file replacement. Common edit.
Okay,
Double tap to
now I'm
activate.
going to change the name. Do a one finger double tap.
Select APK from app. APK Editor Pro. Cancel. Android keyboard. Next tab.
Okay, now we swipe right.
Launch icon.
Launch icon. This is the launch icon where you can change the icon launcher, the app launch image. You can change it here. Besides changing the name of the app as well. Let's swipe.
Cancel button. Double app name.
App name. You heard app name. Swipe right.
Android keyboard. Next tab. Edit box.
The one
Double
finger.
tap to text. Double tap and hold to long press.
Do a one finger double tap.
Showing text keyboard.
Now I will remove this file name, or I can just check what is Android the next app keyboard. So I will just navigate by words.
Characters. Words.
Let's see where am I.
Keyboard open paren. Android column beginning of field.
Android.
Android beginning of field.
Beginning of the field. So I'll type my name here. AR.
A-R-V-I-I-N-N-D-D.
Apostrophe.
V-B-M-N-M delete. Net full stop. V-C-X-Z. Function shift. Singles. Z. Function singles. Singles mode. Quote. Apostrophe. Colon. Apostrophe. Apostrophe. Dash letters. Letters mode. D. E. S. S.
It should be Arvin, so I put a space.
V. Space. Arvin's.
Arvin, it should be Arvin's.
Email. Gone.
Next app, keyboard. Let's see.
App name. App. Name. Characters. Default. Package name. Next app. Package name. Editing. Arvin's Android keyboard. Next app. Edit box.
Arvin.
Double tap and hold to long press.
Android next app. You heard this? It sounds funny, listen.
App name. Editing. Arvin's Android keyboard. Next app. Edit box.
Arvin's Android keyboard next app. Basically, it's the next app keyboard. I renamed it to Arvin's next app keyboard. So now I'll select to done.
Next.
Next.
Editing. Next app. Method Latin. Edit box. Double tap and hold to cancel. Android keyboard. Next tab. Launch icon. Cancel button. App name. Arvin's Android keyboard. Next tab. Edit box. Package name. Editing. Next tab.
Now once you change the name, you need to go put your finger at the top right of your screen and select build.
Battery not cancel. Android keyboard. Next tab.
No, okay, it's not here.
Launch icon.
Let's select to next.
Back button. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Delete. M. Delete. Next. Arvin's Android keyboard. Next tab. Edit box. Package name. Next step. Install location. Drop down menu. Version code. Editing 97. Edit box. Version name 0.97. Edit box.
I swipe all the way to the very top of the screen. Just continue swiping.
Minimum SDK version 14. Edit. Target SDK 19. Save button. Next Muppet Latin edit box.
Double tap on save.
Tap to enter package name. Next Muppet Latin edit box. Install location. Drop down version code. Editing. Version name 0.97. Minimum SDK 14. Edit. Target SDK 19. Save button.
Double tap on save.
APK Editor Pro working.
Now it's working. It's going to save the name as a new name with in this case my name, Arvin's Next App Android Keyboard / Next App Keyboard. You see, it's saving. So let it complete its job. It may take a couple of seconds depending on your processor speed, but I believe it should be.
1:17 a.m. 4G phone signal full. Wi-Fi signal full. Succeed. APK saved /storage /emulated /0 /APK editor /temp /gensigned APK. The app is already installed. You may need to remove it before installing the modified APK.
Now this is how it goes. Once you've renamed it, you need to uninstall the default app, the app you installed from Play Store, and reinstall the correct version or the change name version. It's not correct, but it's a app if you just change the name. Now swipe right.
Remove button.
Remove and double tap on remove.
Alert Android keyboard next. Do you want to uninstall this app?
Yes.
Cancel button. OK button.
Now the default app will be uninstalled. Now we'll have the second option. Immediately after the app is uninstalled, you'll get the option swipe right to install the newly edited version of the Next App Keyboard. So let's swipe right.
Install button.
Install, double tap.
Package installer. Target Android keyboard next app.
Now give it permission.
Do you want to install this application? It will get access to. Find accounts on the device. Read your contacts. Modify or delete the contents of your list. Read contents of your list. Cancel button. Install
Okay,
button.
install, double tap.
To activate.
One finger double tap. And that's it.
Package installer. Target Android keyboard next app. Package installer.
Now the new version of the app which contains your name will be reinstalled, and the old app will be deleted or uninstalled, and you'll have an app with your name. To me, that's fun. It's something fun to do, you know. So that's so I guess that's how you do it. That's how you do it for naming apps. Now we'll proceed with the second part of the tutorial, which is how to remove ads from your Android application. So let's proceed to the next part of this demonstration. Now, just to show you how the app will sound like once you've changed the name. Now I'm at my home screen, so let's swipe right.
Column 3.
This is the ad card app which I changed earlier. Alvin's, now I named it to Alvin's ad card. Now if I swipe right, this will find the next Alvin, all with my name. How interesting is this? Swipe right.
Alvin's Android keyboard next app. Column 4.
Alvin's Android keyboard.
Hold to long press.
Alvin's Android keyboard next step. You see? So that's how it will sound like once you have changed the name. And you can share this app to people, and the app will have your name. So it's, well, it may be annoying for them, but it'll be fun for you, right? That's how it's meant to be. Now let's proceed with the next demonstration, which is changing, removing ads from the Android application. So let's begin. Now in the next part of this demonstration, I'm going to show how you can remove ads from your installed Android applications. So I have, for the purpose of demonstration, downloaded an app which I know contains ads. The app is called My Name Ringtone Maker. So let me show you how the app sounds like or looks like in the figure of speech. Looks like when you launch it. So I'm going to launch My Name Ringtone Maker. Open My Name Ringtone Maker.
My Name Ringtone Maker.
Okay, the app is launched, so let's swipe.
5 more button. My Name Ringtone Maker.
Okay, I'm going to swipe right.
iPhone tone button. Double tap to activate.
You have two options. IC or icon ringtone.
iPhone wallpaper button. Double tap to activate.
IC basically stands for for icon wallpaper, so I'm going to swipe left to ringtone, which means in this case I'm wanting to create a ringtone with my name in it, which is why the app is called My Name Ringtone Maker in the first place. So I'm going to swipe left,
Icon tone button.
one finger
Double
down,
tap to activate.
double tap.
Modify system settings. Back button. Double tap to
You need
activate.
to give permission because I newly installed it.
Modify system settings. Allow modifying system settings. Not tick. Tick box. In list. 2 items. Tick.
And tap to OK.
This permission allows an back button. Out of list.
One finger double
Double tap
tap.
to activate. My Name Ringtone Maker.
Now let's reselect icon ringtones or go to the ringtone menu.
Jukes Music. Sponsored.
And here these are the ads which come up once you run or install or give after the permission has been granted.
Sponsored.
All the sponsors,
Jukes Music.
music, too many ads. So I'm going to show now how you can remove this. Let me close everything first and we start it from the very beginning.
Home button. Overview. APK Editor Pro. Open it. Total RAM 6G. All recent applications is next. 450 megabytes cleared. Logo launcher. Home button.
Open APK Editor.
APK Editor Pro. Navigate up button.
Now
Double tap to
let's
activate.
swipe until we get run APK from app.
APK Editor Pro. Settings. About. Select an APK file.
Select
Double tap to
APK
activate.
from file. Now we'll select the second option, which is
Select APK from app.
select
Double tap to
APK
activate.
from app. Double tap.
APK Editor Pro. Select
Now
APK from app.
once you double tap, I'm going to swipe till I find an app called My Name Ringtone Maker. So let's swipe continuously swipe.
Cancel. Lucky Patcher Comic Roost Kist. Cancel. Arvine's Talking Club. Cancel. A couple of TTS voices. Comic Telegram Android TTS.
It should
Double
be
tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
the letter M, so I'm going to quickly browse or just drag 2 fingers on the screen till I get to M. Hopefully I'll find the app.
Cancel. APK Manager Pro. Cancel. 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 Sea Cleaner. Cancel. Easy Unrock. Cancel. Find my. Cancel. Image Convert. Cancel. Masiawa. Call Ellen's Mass Jada. Cancel. Macro. Cancel. Masiawa. Cancel. Media Converter. Cancel. Media Fire. Cancel. Me Roaming. Cancel. MIUI 4. Cancel. MP3 Converter. Cancel. MP3 Cutter. Cancel. Music Video Maker. Cancel. MX Player Pro. Cancel. My Name Ringtone Maker. Alvin Goes My Tone.
My
Double tap
name,
to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
my name is Ringtone Maker. I'll do 1 finger double tap here.
Rebuild.
To remove ads, you need to select Full Edit Resource Rebuild. So that's the first tab which appears once you select an app for editing. So we'll swipe left, right,
Simple edit file replacement.
the simple,
Double tap to activate.
swipe left,
Full edit resource rebuild. Double tap to activate.
1 finger double tap.
Select APK from app. APK Editor Pro. Cancel. Switch access is enabled. Tap to change settings.
To quickly remove the ads, you just navigate by exploration. Do not swipe on the screen. Just put your finger somewhere towards the bottom of the screen till you find search. A search edit box will appear.
Tick. Files. Radio button. See search view description search. Input keyword to search. Edit box. Out of list.
You see,
Double tap to enter text. Double tap and hold to long press.
input keyword to search, but before you do that, you swipe right,
Search button. Double
swipe
tap to
right
activate.
till you find manifest.
Tick. String. Radio button.
No,
Double. Not tick. Files. Radio button.
no, this one, the
Double tap to toggle.
third one,
Not tick. Manifest. Radio button.
double tap.
Ticked.
Now swipe left,
Not tick. Files. Radio. Not tick. String. Search button. Double tap to activate.
swipe left one more time,
Input keyword to search. Edit box.
double tap.
Choose English. India QWERTY keyboard.
And here all you need to do is type 3 letters ADS for ads. So let's do it, ADS.
A-D-D-S-S.
That's it. Now find the edit field once more.
Uses permission Android. Name. Uses editing. Ads. Edit box. Input keyword to search. Out of list.
Now swipe
Double
right
tap. Hold to lock. Search button.
and double
Double tap
tap
to activate.
on search. 1 finger double tap.
Editing. Tap tab activity Android. Config changes equals keyboard button orientation screen size and
Now the app will locate all the ads within this app, the app you plan to remove ads from, which in this case is my name, Ringtone Maker. So put your finger to at the very top of the screen and you will hear a talkback telling you how many ads were found.
4 lines found.
4 lines, basically 4 lines meaning 4 ads. Swipe right. What you can do now is swipe to every single ad and remove them entirely. So let's swipe right.
Tab activity Android. Config changes equals keyboard button orientation screen size Android. Exported equal. Showing English India QWERTY keyboard.
That's
Tab
the-
activity Android. Config changes equal. Alt Android. Name equals com face. Showing English India QWERTY keyboard.
That's the first ad. So what you can do is remove the entire contents of the edit field. So I'll swipe left.
Tab activity Android. Config change. 4 lines found.
4 lines found, swipe right.
Tab activity Android.
Double
Showing
tap.
English India QWERTY keyboard.
Now
Field.
I'll
English India QWERTY
remove,
keyboard hidden.
I'll remove the entire string of send the entire characters, string of characters in this edit field.
Alert local context menu. Edit options in list.
The local context,
Tap to activate.
edit,
Alert edit options. Move
select,
cursor to beginning. In list. 5 items. Double tap to activate.
select all,
Move cursor to paste. Select all. APK Editor Pro. Selected text. Tab activity Android. Config changes equals keyboard button orientation.
and now select delete
M.
on the keyboard.
Mike. L. Delete. Clear text.
It's clear. Let's check. It should be empty.
4 lines editing. Edit box.
Editing,
Double tap, hold to long
it's
press.
empty. Now swipe to the next line.
Tab activity.
Double
English
tap.
QWERTY keyboard. In the field. English
Local
QWERTY keyboard hidden.
context menu,
Alert local context menu. Edit options in list. 2 items.
edit,
Alert edit options. Move cursor to beginning. In list. 5 items.
and
Double tap to
swipe
activate.
to select all.
Move cursor to paste. Select all. APK Editor Pro. Selected. M. Mike. L. Delete. Clear text.
Now swipe to the next edit box. In this way, there are 4. I will delete all 4. 2 more to go. I'll delete all the 2 more.
Tab service Android. Showing English India QWERTY keyboard hidden. No menu items. APK Editor Pro. Edit. Tab service Android. Exported equals editing. Tabs. Showing English India QWERTY keyboard. English India QWERTY keyboard hidden. Alert local context menu. Edit options. Alert edit option. Move cursor. Paste. Select all. APK Editor Pro. Enter. Delete. Clear text. Tab service Android. Editing. Edit box. Save button. Double tap to activate.
So you see all empty. Let's confirm it.
Editing. Edit box. Tab service Android. Edit box. Double tap. Tab service.
One more
English
left.
India QWERTY keyboard. In the field. English India QWERTY keyboard hidden.
Select all local context.
Alert local context menu. Edit options. Alert edit options. Move cursor to beginning. In list. 5 items. Double tap to activate.
Select all.
Move cursor to paste. Select all. APK Editor Pro. Selected text. Tab service.
Delete.
Equals full set. L. Lima. P. L. Delete. Alert. Alert.
It should be clear.
Edit box. Double tap. Editing. Edit box. Edit box. Double tap to enter text. Double tap. Edit box. Edit box. Editing. Edit box. Double
And
tap to hold to long press.
swipe to save.
Edit box. Save button. Succeed. APK Editor Pro. Editing. Ads. Edit box. Input keyword to search. English India QWERTY keyboard hidden.
Let me check what's happening with my recording.
Memo. Text field.
So as I was saying, once you remove all the advertisements from the 4 advertisements found in the 4 edit box which appears, you double tap on save. Then you need to tap at the very top right corner of your Android device mobile screen, which you will get rebuilt. So let's do that right now.
Battery 9 build button.
Build,
Double
double,
tap to activate.
one finger double tap.
APK Editor Pro. Step 1/4. Compose. English India QWERTY
It's
keyboard
going to
hidden.
rebuild the app, and after which you'll get the confirmation. Then same thing you need to do, remove the old app and reinstall the edited version which you have just edited by removing the ads. Let's do it right now. Let's see where we are.
Succeed. APK /storage /
It says succeeded, so it succeed. So you swipe to
remove button.
remove,
Double tap.
double tap,
My name Ringtone Maker. Do you want to uninstall this app?
uninstall the default Play Store version of the app. Yes.
Cancel button. Okay button.
Okay.
Uninstalled My name Ringtone Maker. APK Editor Pro. Remove button. PKW uploaded Oscar Wilde.
Now you have the option to install. The next will be installing the edited version of the app we just edited, which is the edited version of my name Ringtone Maker. Swipe right.
Install button.
Install, double tap.
Package installer. My name ringtone maker. Do you want to install this application? It does not require any special access.
Yes.
Cancel button. Install button. Package installer. My name ringtone maker.
I will install the editor version and
Package installer. My name ringtone maker.
okay, let's swipe right.
This app is saved. BTN settings. Details. Labs button. Open button.
Now,
Double tap to activate.
I'm going to run this app. You'll notice there are no more ads. One finger double tap.
My name ringtone maker.
So let's swipe.
Allow my name ringtone maker to access
Give
windows.
it permission.
Alerts. Allow my name ringtone maker. Deny button. Allow button. My name ringtone maker. 5 more button. Double tap to activate.
So that's it. You know, there's no more. Let's confirm.
Ringtone button. Double
Double
tap to
tap
activate.
on ringtone.
Modify system settings. Back button.
You need to give it
Double tap to
permission
activate.
first. Give it this permission. Allow permissions.
Modify system setting. Allow modifying system settings. Not ticked. Tick box. Ticked. This permission allow. Back button. Allow my name ringtone maker to access your content. Deny button. Allow button. Allow my name ringtone maker to record audio. Deny. Allow button. My name ringtone maker. Button.
Swipe to I see ringtones.
Button. 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 My name ringtone maker. BTN back button. My ringtone list. List. My ringtone list. BTN back. My name ringtone maker. Button. Button. Editing. Edit box. Showing English in the QWERTY keyboard.
Here.
My name ringtone maker.
So here you can, there's no more ads. So remove the ads.
Enter name colon.
You can add your name.
Editing. Edit box.
Add your name and create a ringtone with your name in it. So that's how you remove ads using APK Editor Pro. Now for the final demonstration, I'll talk about how you can do another cool feature with APK Editor. So let's proceed. Okay, welcome back. Now for the final part of this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to do another interesting feature with an app. I'm going to show how we can change the way an app behaves. And in this case, this particular case, I'm going to show how you can change an app called Set the Time. It's a clock app which announces the time. You can announce the time for 15 minutes, quarterly, half hourly, and hourly. And usually at around 12 o'clock, you will say 12 o'clock, but I want to change the way the app behaves. I want it to say something like, not say, but actually make a tone of my choosing. So to do that, we need to use APK Editor. Better still, APK Editor Pro, right? So we have more features, no ads app. So let's launch. I've launched it. It's on my Android phone, on my home, on my screen, the main screen. So I'll swipe right.
APK Editor Pro.
I'll do the same thing. Select APK from app.
Settings. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
Swipe right.
About. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Select an APK file. Select APK from app. Double tap to activate.
Double tap.
APK Editor Pro. Select APK from app.
Now swipe till I find and locate. Set the time. So I'm going to swipe. Quite distant because it's S. So I'll navigate by doing a 2-finger drag up the screen to quickly get to the letter S, and the app set the time. So swipe right.
Cancel. Lucky Patcher Comic Roost Kids Just Teach. Cancel. Arvine's Talking Clock. Dinner Video Beat Pro. Cancel. Audio Game Hub. Cancel. Blind People Games. Cancel. Dropbox. Cup. Cancel. The 70 Keyboard. Cancel. Google Play Games. Cancel. Mozrio. Cancel. MIUI. Cancel. Omni Download. Cancel. Sarah TTS. Com Sarah Prog Sarah. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
Yeah, so let's swipe right now.
Cancel. Save the time.
Save the time. 1 finger double tap.
Double tap and hold to long press.
1 finger double tap. Now, to change the behavior, for instance, for instead of it saying 12 o'clock at 12 midnight, you want it to make a tone. You need to select simple resource rebuild. So I'm going to swipe right.
Simple edit file replacement. Double tap to
It's called simple edit file replacement. Do a 1 finger double tap.
Select APK from app. APK Editor Pro. Cancel.
Now you swipe till you get to the following menu or option, you hear something like audio, so that's why. Because I want to change the audio in fact, so I'm going to swipe right. And by the way, folks, friends, this is just one way you can edit your APK or your Android application. There are so many ways you have to exploit, and I advise all of you to exploit and learn new things and give us recommendations. Maybe you can give us some, put in some new ways of other ways you can edit your Android applications in the comment box below the video, alright? So I'm going to swipe right.
Save time.
Set the time, add name.
Files. Double tap to activate.
Files. I'm going to continue swiping right a couple of times.
Images. Double tap to activate.
Images, here you can add image to the app.
Audios. Double tap to activate.
Audios, where you want to go? One finger double tap. Now, let's select that audio. Let's swipe.
Cancel. Cancel. Leave MP3 asset/time/ in list 999 items.
We've gone into
Double tap hold to long press.
now we're going into the audios, the default audio of the Save the Time app. So I'm going to continue swiping. This is beep.
APK Editor Pro button. Double tap. Search file MP3 asset/time/.
Okay,
Double tap to activate. Double tap hold to long press.
just to let you know, the two silent swipes are
APK Editor Pro button. Double tap to activate.
so when you hear APK Editor Pro, that is actually play the audio file. So let me double tap.
Leave MP3 asset/time/.
Let's swipe right.
APK Editor Pro button.
Okay,
Double tap to activate.
double tap.
Leave MP3 asset/time/.
Okay, it's not playing because I've muted audio. Let me unmute the audio. Let me unmute it.
Overview button. Out button.
Unmute.
Music volume set to 20%.
Okay, it's 20%. Let me increase it to.
Google Assistant menu button. Unmute. Music volume set to 25%. Music volume set to 100%.
It's 100%. Now listen to how the original audio sounds.
100% secret. Edit default. Voice search button. Tap to speak. Out of list. Double tap to activate. Home button. Overview button. Google Assistant unlocked. 3.4. Manage apps. Find apps. Security. Cleaner. Split screen. Total RAM. Open APK Editor Pro. APK Editor Pro. APK Editor Pro. Button. In list. 999 items.
Let's do a
Double tap to activate.
one finger double tap.
Leave MP3
That's how
asset/time/.
the audio sound. The beep, that was the beep sound. Now let's swipe right.
APK Editor Pro button. Double tap to activate.
I'm going to swipe till I get. Okay, now let's listen. You hear two empty swipes. There's no talkback, will be silent. The swipe right. 1, 2. The first one is to change the audio. It's to change. It's basically for changing an option of an app. The second is to extract the audio. Okay, so I'm going to swipe right now.
Search file MP3 asset/time/.
I'm going to swipe
Double
till
tap to
I
activate.
find
Tap hold to long press.
0 o'clock, which indicates 12 o'clock in the morning, midnight. So I'm going to swipe a couple of times.
APK Editor Pro button. Cooking clock MP3 asset/time/. APK Editor Pro. Magic MP3 asset/time/. APK Editor Pro. TikTok MP3 asset/time/. APK Editor Pro. To MP3 asset/time/. APK Editor Pro. Westminster Chimes MP3 asset/time/.
These are all the various
Hold to long press.
tones the clock app will make when it reaches certain time, at 12 o'clock, midnight, at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm going to swipe till I find midnight or 0 o'clock.
APK Editor Pro button. 0 MP3 asset/voices/sound/.
0.
Double tap to activate. Double tap hold to long press.
I'm going to swipe double tap to listen to how it sounds.
0.
So you hear the app will say 0. I'm going to swipe right.
APK Editor Pro button. Double tap to activate.
The first empty silent swipe is to change audio. So I'm going to do a one finger double tap here.
Select a file to replace it. /storage/emulated/0/audio.
As in here, talkback says select a file to replace it. So I'm going to double tap on here to go into the internal memory or folder of my Android device. Swipe right.
APK Editor Pro, in list, 8 items. APK Editor Pro, 01 Annie-Song-Root 1 MP3. APK Editor Pro, APK Editor Pro. /storage/emulated/ APK Editor. APK Editor Pro, 01 Annie-Song. APK Editor Pro, Creature Growl 0 Fall Love. APK Editor Pro, Bugs Bunny IE Love. APK Editor Pro, Alien Weirdness Descending 02 Love.
So I'm in
Double
my
tap to activate, double tap, hold to long press.
audio folder, and as you can see, I have a couple of tones here. I'm going to select one which I feel would better suit the time midnight. Something maybe scary, perhaps a little, horror-like sound. I'm going to swipe.
APK Editor Pro, Bugs Bunny IE Love. Double tap to activate, double tap, hold to long press.
I'm sure I don't want Bugs Bunny at this time. Let's swipe right.
APK Editor Pro, Creature Growl 0 Fall Love.
There's
Double tap to activate, double tap, hold to long press.
Creature Growl. That sounds interesting, but I want another one. I have put one especially for this demonstration. So I'm going to swipe right.
APK Editor Pro, cartoon music ending with Porky Pig Copy Love. APK Editor Pro, Evil Laugh Love. Cancel button out of list. APK Editor Pro, Evil Laugh Love. Inlet. APK Editor Pro, cartoon music. APK Editor Pro, Creature Growl 0 Fall Love. APK Editor Pro, Bugs Bunny IE. APK Editor Pro, Alien Weirdness Descending 0. APK Editor Pro, 12 large, heavy door creaking hinges slowly opened and closed MP3. Double tap to activate, double tap, hold to long press.
Heavy door clicking, that sounds good. I'm going to double tap to select.
APK Editor Pro, in list, 999 items. Double tap to activate.
So I guess that's done. Let's play it.
1 MP3 asset/voices/sound/. Double tap to activate, double tap, hold to long
Double
press.
tap.
1.
No, let's go back to 0.
APK Editor Pro, button. 0 MP3 asset/voices/sound/.
That's
Double tap to activate, double tap, hold to long press.
how the new sounds like. Really fun, very interesting. I've changed the sound, the tone from the app announcing it's 12 o'clock to kind of like a creaking, eerie sound, which would better suit midnight. The ghosts and the goblins are out at this time, so the sound sounds perfect. And now if you notice, that's what I've done so far. Now you can not only do that with APK Editor, you can also, in this case, in fact, I can extract the audio at previously removed from this tone at 12 o'clock. So if I swipe right,
APK Editor Pro, button. Double tap.
the second silent, one finger double tap. The first one is to change the audio, and the second is to extract the previously changed audio from the 12 o'clock notification tone. One finger double tap.
Please select a folder or long click any item to create a new one. /storage/emulated/0/audio. Searching for GPS, maps.
So now it's asking you the location of where you would like to save the extracted audio. So that's why.
APK Editor Pro, in list, 8 items. APK Editor Pro, 01 Annie-Song-Root 1 MP3. APK Editor Pro, 12 large, heavy door creaking hint. OK, button, out of list.
Okay, so I've saved.
Succeed, saved /storage/emulated/0/audio/0 MP3. OK, button.
Okay, so now the extracted audio has been saved in the folder called audio. The extracted audio, by which I mean the previously default tone of the time app. So and you double tap on OK and you're done.
APK Editor Pro, in list, 999 items.
I won't be able to demonstrate the app working because it will create a long demonstration or long audio recording. But be assured that it works. I've tested it out and the app works perfectly well. At 12 o'clock, the app instead makes a creaking door noise, which should be scary, I guess. Although I'm not scared, I'm not afraid by that. So, well guys, as you can see, I've showed you 3 different ways you can do 3 different types of editing to your Android applications on your lovely Android device phone. I first talked about how you can change the name of an application installed on an Android device. I've showed you how you can remove ads from your installed Android applications, and finally I showed how you can in fact even change how an app behaves. In this case, I changed the notification tone from announcing the time to a scary creaking door, large door audio notification tone. So I hope this demonstration has been useful. If you find it useful, please subscribe and hit the like button, because it will surely motivate me to make many more accessible based tech tutorials in all platforms, whether it may be for Windows, the Android, and also the iOS or iPhone based platforms, all with screen reader users in mind. Alright guys, till I see you again, take care, have a wonderful day ahead, and stay blessed.